The Financial Times and the Wall Street Journal initially called my plan Bidenomics. I'm not sure they meant it in a totally complimentary way at the time. But guess what? It's working.
Really? Is it working? Remember when President Joe Biden whispered at the top of his lungs that Bidenomics is working? Well, the left would have you believe this is absolutely true, claiming that even voters have noticed that Bidenomics is working. But let's not forget the recent NBC News poll that says that Trump would do better than Biden on the economy by 22%. Or even the recent economic news saying that inflation has gone up roughly 18% since Joe Biden took office. Most importantly, do you think that Bidenomics is working is the real question? Let's ask Hilary Fordwich. Hilary, on those numbers, inflation numbers that we just saw, a recent report saying that the Americans are paying more than $1,000 a month just thanks to inflation. Thanks before Joe Biden took office, they're paying $1,000 more. Can Biden really take a victory lap here and say that Bidenomics is working?
Well, absolutely not, John, because think about this. The American public, you can't fool the American public. The American public, everybody feels certain things. Everybody feels when they go to the grocery store and everybody feels when they go to the gas pump, except for, of course, the elites, because they have their staff go and do that. Actually, the most expensive gas probably in all of America after California is in Washington, D.C., right by the Capitol. Why? Because, of course, the chauffeurs of the elites and everyone on Capitol Hill goes and gets their gas for them. But when Americans come to vote, they do vote on pocketbook issues. This has been that way, and since 1952, in every presidential election year, things have, in quotes, started to look good in the economy. Why? Because the White House is in charge of the economic levers. So you can be guaranteed, John, that this White House is going to do all they possibly can to make sure that the American public starts to think they're doing better than they actually are. But you can't fool people when they go to the grocery store.
Amazing that they want you to think that way, but it's really not changing much at all. Hilary Fordwich, appreciate you coming on. Great insight.
Pleasure, John.